pork chop. You don't like alligator shit? I don't really know. They talking about the eating humans.
I love moose. We are big moose eaters.
And I've eaten some moose before.
I've eaten some moose knuckle.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Anytime you say moose, we ain't talking about the,
yeah, I don't know where they're getting the kind of moose you're probably talking about.
She's my real moose.
Yeah, okay.
That's crazy.
The four-legged kind. Oh, okay.
I think they are. Don't that shit taste real gamey? Like, like real tough moose, deer. They call it.
Now, deer's not. Deer, it's one of them things. You can't overcook it, though. If you...
My ex-wife, old trailer park and shit, she used to be like, if you season it right and you do this, no, man, that shit is fucking tough. And all the drugs I done did, I probably ain't got but 12 teeth left. These back ones I need.
It's very gamey. Okay.
It is. No, gamey. That means it's tough as fuck.
No, gamey just means it got a wild taste to it. Like, if you've ever eaten, like, stuff like, I'm going to say raccoon or squirrel or possum, they got a weird, wild taste. No.
In Louisiana, they had that rat soup because they had so many rats at one time, the big ones. So it's called something. It's called some weird French name to try to make you think.
But it's rat.
Yeah, they call it some shit, and it's all rat with potatoes, but it's good. You won't know it. They don't tell you it's rat.
They don't tell you it's
rat. I was
rat.
high as shit, so I didn't care. And drunk, so I didn't care. But it was good.
Cod is huge here. Yeah, that's fish. That's typical. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when I cook shit here now on the holidays, like I said, I have to label everything because motherfuckers know that I made ostrich, and I didn't tell them it was ostrich at first. Ostrich.
Like the bird?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ostrich tastes like regular steak, but the difference is it stays red where it doesn't, go brown.
What year was this? Because, this Detroit. I want some of that ostrich.
Yeah.
Not to eat it, to wear it.
Oh, damn. Yeah, man. The ostrich skin shoes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Maurice?
Oh, hell yeah. I used to have a whole bunch of them. Yes. Yeah.
I just bet you did.
I had a whole bunch of them walking through the club, slipping and sliding all around that motherfucker.
The Versace shirt on and shit.
Yeah.
The 90s was the best.
Yeah, I had a whole bunch of fun then. I thought you were going to say a different kind of rat. Oh, no. You're talking about hood rat. They got plenty of them out here. You stay away from them. Don't make that mistake twice.
I try not to be like what I'm attracted to because I'm from the hood. I'm not attracted to white rats. Like the sexy reds and the Glorillas because I ain't.
You just did the same thing. I be doing that. Not at all.
In the hood, and I don't find that attractive. Like I find the opposites attract for real. What y'all think? Like I be wanting somebody out in the suburbs. You know what I mean? It could be any race, any color, just different. Going to college. It's the weirdest
motherfucker
shit.
that actually got class.
Yeah.
What's up, Will? What's happening with you? Best photographer in the city. What's going on, homie? Matter of fact,
who is it?
Will Holden.
Oh, that's Will. What up, man? How are you?
Appreciate you coming in. Yes, he did some video for my.
He low key hilarious.
Oh,
yeah, his little
across
ass
the
is
board.
low key funny.
That's why I invited him because he was doing some photography for some acting stuff that I went to, and dude was just dancing and having fun. I was like, I'm gonna bring him to a show. And when I tell you the women loved him,
everybody. He just be there, even like,
having fun
and taking pictures, and he'll say hi, he'll do whatever, offer them to you. Like, no, they just here, get the pictures here. Like, most niggas ain't like that.
Yep, I got him to get up on stage.
Always support.
He got up on.
Tell me the story.
Okay.
All right, tell me the story.
I got him to get up on stage. So he's taking pictures just of the environment, everybody having fun and whatnot. And so I said, Mo, I'm talking about you. I said, well, get up on the stage and take a picture of the audience. So he went up there, took a picture of the audience from that point of view. I said, hit the music. I told the DJ, just hit the music. Because I remember there's one particular song he was dancing off of, right? And he, what? I was like, go ahead, bust a couple moves. He was like, shit.
Was you stripping or was you just dancing?
He was just dancing, having fun with it, but he hit a couple moves that he saw that night. Ooh, he had a cricket wiggle. Put it on.
I actually had a cricket wiggle.
And that cricket wiggle. It was like, a hip roll, but to one side. You know what I'm saying? That one side was giving him the business. All up in their kidneys will. That's going to be the kidney killer. That's your stage name.
Don't say it. I want to wear ostrich.
Not eat it.
Not eat it. Yeah.
Ostrich is a really great meat. And it's real lean. It's real lean, but it's red like corned beef even after you cook it.
Ostrich again. My fault.
She did it. Yeah, but yeah, we were just having fun. Well, if you want to come to the next show, I got you, homie. You are always welcome. That's one of them days that, you know, I was going to say one of them doors that's always open. Damn, do you hip roll? Shit.
She said, do your hip roll.
Oh, no.
She already know you hip. Hey, I saw a video of yours where you put it. You said it was a
throwback.
Yeah, you was doing your thing. Your hair was long as shit. You was like, bitch, look at this. Them bitches were screaming too. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He was suspended in air and his legs was way up. Like, I couldn't do that if I was 20, let alone fuck that shit. I can't jump off this chair without breaking my leg.
Yeah. That was the throwback then when you know I was at the prime right then. You saw that video? Thank you. Do your hip roll.
I don't even look. You know, I'm the type of nigga that be at the club doing that old. What did Fat Joe used to say? Niggas don't dance in the club. All they do is this.
Lean back.
Listen, low key, I'll tell y'all something nobody know. I don't really know how to dance for real. Like, I can dance really good.
Yeah.
Only certain people know that. Like, I can dance. Like, dance. I just don't do that shit. You got me too cool.
You got to be
I'm
in
one
your
of them niggas
zone.
that gotta be cool. You know what I'm saying? I can't be too much in the club. I can actually dance.
At home, the right shit come on.
If the right shit come on, I think I'm Chris Brown. I'm spectacular. If the right shit come on, I think I'm spectacular from Pretty Ricky.
Wow.
Real shit.
And then spinning and everything.
Doing it all, hoping nobody sees me.
Close all the windows when the song come on. Ain't none of y'all gonna see this.
I usually be doing it in the basement.
Yeah.
You do all your creepy shit in the basement with your Alexa.
You know ain't nobody
That's
gonna
where
see
I work
shit.
out at. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, my cat is gonna be trying to hijack the show, y'all. Don't worry
Just
about
gonna
it.
walk across.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking cat.
Thank you. I keep some pussy around.
Here you go. There he go. Don't even get him started.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. Tell them about the stuff that you can't tell them about that you got coming up.
That I can tell you about. Okay,
Mhm.
let's see. I am doing a movie with Curly Dog Productions. Well, that's to be announced. At least I can tell you all that. February 4th, I got a podcast coming up, interview at 8 o'clock Eastern Time called The Felons for Change World. Felons for Change the World. I'm going to be going live for a second at the Ali Sadiq thing in Saginaw.
That's live.
Yeah. February 19th, I'm going to be in Jacksonville, Florida to the 22nd. So if y'all there, let me know. I'm filming a movie though, but let me know if y'all there from the 19th to 22nd. It's called Run Me My Money, and that's with Willie Woo and another guy. I also, February 18th, I have a podcast with the Core Queen. She's really famous on YouTube at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, February 19th. Y'all already know March 13th through March 18th. I'm going to be in Austin, all right?
Texas.
Houston and Dallas. I'm going to be in Austin first for the meet and greet. And that starts from the 13th through the 18th. And as I get closer, y'all going to know exact where it's at, what we doing, the venue. My manager said she already found a venue, so I will know by the time next week we get back on here. What else? Oh, you know I gotta go visit my sister for Siblings Day. It don't have nothing to do with this money, because I told y'all last week why, or Friday when I was lit. So I gotta go see her. I get to. It's a blessing. In April, and I think that's April 9th. So if y'all in Columbus, hit me up. And then I can lie and be like, hey, John, I gotta go somewhere else. Yeah, you love your siblings, but shit. Oh, I'm also going to be with the Seth Rogen of the United Kingdom. His name is James Miles next week on a podcast. He flew here just to interview me and someone in New York City. So he's flying to Detroit when he leaves New York City.
So the Seth Rogen of the United Kingdom.
Of the UK. His name is James Miles.
That's cool.
He's huge.
Now the Al Sadiq thing, that's a concert that he's doing?
Yeah, that I get to,
What are you doing for?
Well, I can't talk about it yet, but I'm going
Oh,
live.
but you're just going to say you're going to be there.
Yeah,
You just say you're going to be
I
there.
just said that a little bit right here.
Okay. I'm sorry. That was exciting to me right there.
Yeah, I went on live for a second, so they'll know.
Okay. That's sweet. Staying busy. That man. Them
I'm
doors
trying.
open up.
You got to. You got to stay busy so you don't go well, I got to stay busy so I don't go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially now that I don't do no drugs. No shit. Like,
I know what you
what I
mean.
mean? Like, now that I don't do no drugs and I'm eating right, like your wife just said, you're not eating. But once a day, like, yeah, that shit get tiring as fuck. But you got to stay focused. You got to stay busy. so you don't lose your mind and then go back to doing drugs and eating all day. Because then what would that get me? It's 3 cameras, nowhere, nowhere.
Yeah. You got something to say? You had to climb up
I
here.
didn't even know she had a cat.
Yeah. He wants to hijack. Now, when I be going live in my office, he be like just going crazy outside the door because anytime I'm giving somebody attention here in the house.
His name is Midnight.
So, yes. Okay, no Diddy. Thank you. Okay,
Not
good
you
enough.
said.
You love cats. Thank you. That's Gigi from St. Louis. Thank you for checking in. Appreciate you.
Does anybody else eat once a day, like intermittent fast? Like you only eat 1 time a day? Anybody?
I'm close to it because like when I'm working during the daytime, I work from like, I don't get off till like 9 or 10 o'clock most of the time. And I don't want to eat during that time because it'll make me sleepy. You know, I want to be groggy, while I'm working. So when I get off, sometimes I'll eat something little, take a nap before I go to the gym. And then when I come back from the gym, that's when I, really eat something substantial. But yeah, that's close to it, but not nothing at all usually.
I eat 1 fucking time a day, and it's getting on my nerves. Now I've done it so long that when I do eat, and I know I can maybe eat twice, because I didn't eat enough. I'm not hungry at all. So now I was taught you shouldn't eat if you ain't hungry. So, but like your wife said, that's not healthy to intermittent fast every day. Now, why she say that? Because I don't know for real. I'm just doing what worked for me. Now, I'm going to Google that tonight because your wife could be right. That's why I'm asking now, y'all, because his wife had said something early, so it's on my mind. So I'm asking. I thought intermittent fasting was really healthy. I know I don't have high blood pressure no more. I know I don't have diabetes no more. I know I lost all the weight, but shit.
But that's a good thing.
I want to be looking old as fuck.
Well,
I lost all the weight.
It's
She
not gonna
said
make
I
you-
look nice. And they always say that. My fault. Go ahead.
You're all right. You're gonna look good no matter what, because that's just you. You know what I'm saying? But I think as you lose the weight, your bone structure shows more, but it's not age. In your case, it's like when a lot of people lose weight, their face is full first. So when you lose the weight, that's the first place you can notice it. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got a strong jawline. We had cheekbones and things like that. People didn't notice that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not your age. You know what I'm saying? I think that comes through. It's just, oh wow, that motherfucker got structure. You got engine in your family. But they, how they used to always say, fat people back in the day, oh, she's healthy. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're skinny, you need to eat something. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the misinformation that we come from.
Oh, shit. Your daughter. I say wife, that's your daughter. Yeah, she should be. She was young as hell. My fault. I'm saying, oh, man, the wife is his daughter. Shit. And she looked like you. Yeah, my fault.
They say all
I think every
people
woman
look
in the
like-
house is like, oh, that's your wife. No, she thinking like that. Shit. Your daughter. Okay.
As I said, medically you're supposed to eat 3, but see, as you're supposed to eat 2. She said 3 to 2 times a day.
You want to get an insulin sugar. Wait, you want to get an insulin sugar reader and make sure you're producing proper ketones. I don't know what they saying some good shit. My thing is that I tried everything else, and when I started to just eat once a day, everything went normal. Now you're talking to somebody that had severe high blood pressure and had to take medication. I don't even take it no more. I don't have to. I don't have high blood pressure. And then I was just taking a little bit, being scared. My doctor was like, don't do that. Like, you know how you be like, you used to taking something so long, you be like, shit, I ain't
What's going to happen now? Exactly.
But I also had diabetes. Was about to get it, rather. I was right. It wasn't no, it's about to happen.
You was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but I don't have none of that shit no more.
That's good. And all from monitoring your intake.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and I can fuck up all Friday. I do. I start drinking. Where everybody know that. They know me. I start drinking about 7, 8 o'clock. I be toe up from the motherfucking flow up.
All day?
No. From like 7 p.m. till about 1, 2 in the morning. We talking about blackout drunk.
That's what you said you failed at one time. Didn't even remember it?
Yeah. I feel right in front of the motherfucking stove. I did, and I was just sitting there. And I think, hey, listen, you want transparent. I think I peed on myself. That's how drunk I was. Hey, You know what I mean? You gotta be real out here, okay? I know how y'all ain't peed on yourself before. Some of y'all might be some old bitches. So when you laugh, a little might come out. But yeah, I think when I fell, I peed a little. And then, got to pick up, girl, I almost peed up on myself when I had to pick up Brandy. Remember I said, let me use the bathroom. I picked her up. My whole back was hurt. But yeah, I get fucked up. And then I eat whatever I want to eat on Friday.
Okay.
Pizza.
And do you eat the whole day then, or do you eat just one time a day on Friday too?
Oh no, I eat whatever the fuck I want to eat on Friday, all the way from that Friday around 8, 9 o'clock, right after I get off live, or 10 o'clock. I will eat from 10 o'clock. I still gotta go to bed, but when I wake up, I'm eating breakfast. I might go to Coney. It's all that Saturday is when I pig out, and then I stop at like 8 o'clock p.m. and that's it. And I go back to the bullshit.
One day.
Now,
when you do eat for that one day, do you eat like a big meal?
I gained 7 pounds every Saturday night. But I think it's water weight from being drunk. And that's why I'm missing a lot. Right. I'll be like, hey, where you back from on a Monday when I see you? Because I think that
you're releasing all of that. Yeah. Okay. Now, I was going to ask you, like, when you do eat that one time a day, is it a really big meal?
Sometimes, no, because I think I'm going to just eat again. I always tell myself, I'm going to eat it another time because I need to eat again. Because you can't eat all that one sitting. I try. But normally, it's a whole bunch of food. Like I'll be eating with EJ, and she'll be, I'll be like, did I eat enough? And I would have ate steak, some hamburger from yesterday, eggs, whatever the fuck, vegetables over here, another sweet potato. Like, I eat a lot.
Okay.
And I'll just keep eating. When she don't eat, I eat. But I have to. You know, even though I'm thinner, I'm still 233 pounds right now. And I'm 6'2". So I think my calorie intake don't be enough. So I need to eat between 1,800 or some shit just
so
to
you
maintain
burn
my weight.
Yeah.
Because I lift weights and walk every day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the main thing. I'm learning more also as I'm working out the way I am now. I have to eat a high protein intake, but a lower calorie because I'm trying to burn at the same time. I'm trying to burn soft meat off. You know what I'm saying? But so it's like low calories, but high protein. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm spreading out. You know, but I was like 260 at 5'5" when I first started back working out. I was fluffy.
I wish I was, 260 is nice for me. 250, 240. I think 230 is a little slim for me. Even though, I'm all right. But I was 435 at my biggest. 435. Normally, I've always weighed 380, between 360 and 380.
But I'm imagining that your height is spread out different.
Yeah, I was still handsome. But you know why I didn't lose all that weight? Because no one said shit. Like, girls still flirt with me. A lot of people to this day say, you look better when you was heavy. Like, I had 99 problems with a bitch wouldn't want. So in my mind, I was like, oh, shit, I ain't got to lose weight.
Yeah, they still like it.
But I was uncomfortable.
That's the first thing.
I couldn't walk through the airport. You know what I'm saying? I look at all cameras. I couldn't. What else when you're too big?
Back start hurting. Out of breath.
Well, I got shot in the back, so my shit always hurt right now.
Damn.
But the out of breath, walking from here to your fucking kitchen, breathing hard. If they told me my airplane was gate, in Detroit was gate A26,
you gotta go.
I was pissed. You know what I mean? They take you to A72, way the fuck down in the corner. I'd be mad as hell. Yeah, but I had to walk it.
What was a sign for me, I was walking through the grocery store, got tired, had to pause and breathe, and then I got one of the handy chairs because my butt was hurting.
You the dancer, the fit person.
Exactly.
I know that pissed you off. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, nah, this ain't right for me. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, none of my clothes fitting right. You know what I'm saying? People start saying damn for the completely wrong reason.
Yeah. Damn.
Exactly.
I was getting so small. One of my best friends was like, how much weight you trying to lose? Like, she said it when I was this size. When I'm this size. Like, she don't like this size. It's just one person. Tracy. But yeah.
But I think the first thing is if you feel better.
I feel great.
That's the main thing. Whether you gotta get up and get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? And even when I'm lifting weights, my thing is I know I can lift my weight, but I want to say, okay, I want to be able to lift the weight of people that I care about. So how much does my son weigh? How much does my daughter weigh? You know what I'm saying? Because if I feel like I can carry my weight and theirs, that's how strong I'm supposed to be.
Shit, my daughter about 300 pounds. Now, I can lift about 250. Lift a woman, I know that. Don't ask me, I know that. But, you know what I'm saying? I can lift them really easy. Between 240 and anything under that. Just throw around. But my daughter, I don't know if I can do that. She fell. I was like, bitch, you need to get up.
You better get your ass up.
I'm fucking with this fat bitch.
Uh-huh.
She real heavy. I call her Rasputin.
Oh, boy.
Well, yeah, and she owe me $400. You watching? I'm gonna need my money. Look.
$1 a pound?
She fell off the bed. And she's really big. She's gotta be like them real big ones that say they love their curves. But she was like 400. And she's about 5'11". And she wasn't wearing it well. But she's real pretty. She still, I mean, you know.
In the face.
Yeah, her skin's beautiful, all that shit. We don't call her Rasputin because the body is the same, you know. So she fell off the bed one time and did her hand like this, you know. Smack that
What am I supposed to do with that?
I'm saying, like,
You gonna pull both of us down there?
okay, I smacked that motherfucking hand so quick. Bitch, stop joking. I'm gonna pick you up. You know, roll over like I did. When you're big and you just roll over and push yourself off and get up on one knee, y'all probably don't know that. There's a lot of these women ain't big like that, but shit, it's hard when you fat.
Everything got me out of breath. Again, I was walking through the casino one day. Had to sit down. The machine I don't even like. Lost $200 damn. I was like, yeah, I gotta lose this damn weight.
Wait, you had to sit down in the machine because you sit down and take a breath. You wanted to play the game.
I didn't want to play this game, but it was just the one I sat down at. So I was trying to play it off and shit.
What were you playing?
A slot machine. It was some coin one. I like the dragon machines when I go down there. You know what I'm saying?
What's your key to winning in the casino? You have one?
I find certain machines that I like. Don't go to ones I don't like I did that day. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I walk around first just to see, you know, what's hot. If I hear a lot of people screaming in one area, then I'll find the machines I like in that area and stick to that. But also the other thing is know when to get the fuck up because you ain't gonna beat the house. You know what I'm saying? So if I win $100, I take the $100 out, put that in my pocket.
Yeah, I play blackjack.
Okay.
So it's always 50-50 chance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Depending on when they start cutting it. But yeah, I only play blackjack. I try to play some slots. I'm not a big gambler, but I do play blackjack, and I always win.
You always win?
Even in the slot one. What's it used called? Where y'all play the one, it's this slot machine, y'all play Keno on it.
Yeah, I know what you do. You got all the different variety ones on there.
Yeah, I win that like a motherfucker. I used to go to Plato's in Las Vegas to hustle up on gas money or whatever I needed food when I was trying to come here to Detroit.
I see. I've played blackjack, but because I didn't know all of the side cuts and, you know, when they start doubling and splitting and shit like that, that would start confusing me. You know what I'm saying? Because I never had nobody teach me. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'll teach you. That's a fun game. Man.
Okay.
And you can meet all the big heads out there. You get to one of them big tables. You know what I mean? Get next to it. Just come in and spend $100. As soon as you walk in, the motherfucker say, "No, just drop it right wherever you are and drop another 100." The pit boss will be looking at you and looking up and guide you to where the big money tables at. And you think it's just 100. You don't need 1,000. As soon as you walk in, have a fine bitch on your arm and just give her 100 and her throw it in there, and then walk down 10 more slots and give her 100 and let her throw it in there, and they'll pay attention to you.
Yeah.
And take you to other places. That's all I say. You would think you'd have to spend 10 G's before you walk in for a pit boss. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. For a pit boss see you and recognize you.
Recognize what you're doing.
Kind of shit.
Yeah, just now, like I said, me and my boy go sometimes it would be just like after we get out the club, you want to go get something to eat. That's the only thing open. You know what I'm saying? So we play a little bit of whatever we made that night, and I would always play the machine because last time I played blackjack, me and two of my brothers were at the blackjack table. And I got one particular brother who, that's his game. You know what I'm saying? So we sitting there, I'm playing with him, but I ran out of money, so he's playing. Now, it's three of us that look like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm the youngest of these three. You know what I'm saying? So the guy he was playing with was getting mad because he was winning. Now, I'm also the smaller of us three. You know, I have a brother named Tank who lived up to that name. You know what I'm saying? But the one who's playing blackjack, he the hothead because he the street nigga. You know what I'm saying? So dude get mad. He said, "I don't thought only bitches wear ponytails. Y'all got me up here playing with these motherfuckers."
What? Nah, hey.
Man, so it's like, now again, in our situation, I'm usually one who talk, now, you know what, let's not do this. You need to calm down. It's really not that bad. But my brother that was sitting down, it turned into a whole different situation.
What'd he do?
He had a whole, what was that, Voss? Remember when they was giving like the glass Voss bottles?
Yeah.
He introduced that motherfucker to him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and immediately, shit moving everywhere, going fast, and security come over there, but now everybody know me because I'm me. You know what I'm saying? So they were like, get your brothers out of here. Da, 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 da. All right, so we didn't get arrested that night, but he did. You know what I'm saying? He's like, them motherfuckers hit me first.
You allowed to go back?
Yeah.
Oh shit, they got face recognition on me and a couple of
And that's only because I'm me.
I can't go in. Well, that's because I did the bullshit.
Right.
Jack, like I said, and all that other stuff. When you cheat them out of whatever money, it wasn't no bunch of money.
Man, you was winning like that?
Yeah, it wasn't no bunch of money.
And for you to put a block on you, they think you count cards.
Well, the first one, it was, I was with a hoe, and my ex-wife who was home with me for me at the time, and we had all this shit on the back of this U-Haul. I know that's a whole nother story. But we had a U-Haul, and I had one of the hoes driving the U-Haul, and we going into the casino, and my ex-wife got raw in her purse. You know, raw.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if y'all know me, I don't say that, but she got raw in her purse. This bitch driving crazy. And you know that thing that says it's only certain feet that you can drive through.
Hit that motherfucker?
With the whole truck. So now they noticing us because we done did like this. Yeah. So now they telling us to come to decide what place we supposed to get, go to get out if you got a truck. U-Haul, whatever truck you got, you can't drive through that shit. So I ain't paying attention. Now I get out and I look like, look at me. Like, you immediately gonna think gangster, and plus I have jewelry, you know what I mean, looking a little too flashy. My ex-wife looking flashy, this bitch looking flashy, and her eye is black, and I didn't black her eye, right? So now I look like a pimp that beat on bitches.
Watch this motherfucker.
And a couple people came out the back of the truck. All right, we'll talk about why when we turn that off. But a couple people came out the back of the truck. Just hold on. So of course now they stop us. The police, the real police.
Everybody paying attention.
And they run my name, they run her name, and I got warrant Massachusetts. The story I told y'all where I knocked the dude off the porch, and my wife beat up the girl. But so we all got warrants. They pull us all up there asking me like, who are these ladies to you? And one of the girls in the back was like, our daddy. Like,
bitch, you don't shut the fuck up.
I mean, she was new. You know what I mean? So now everybody, I am that person. So now they got me, what do you call it?
Trafficking?
Not that, but something like that, like pimping. They say this is a known pimp and I can't come in this establishment. Now these bitches can't. She had a whole raw in her purse. The police ain't do shit. They handcuffed me. They ran my name. They took me down to the Clark County thing. And after they ran my name, Massachusetts never came and got me because it's so far away.
Yeah, that's right. I expect that.
If you do anything fucked up and you got warrants in your time, as long as it ain't like you killed nobody, robbed the bank.
As long as they ain't.
But I mean, if you hit somebody in the face, you know what I'm saying? You owe like $60,000 in tickets. I mean, you robbed a little liquor store in your neighborhood. This isn't government. You can just leave. You ain't got, as long as it's about 8 hours away, the police is not going to extradite you. That's it. Never. So you just drive around. Some cops will pull you over and run your name and be like, well, you got a something in this state and won't even take you to jail.
Now, I was in jail for friend of the
court. Why am I giving the information out?
Just public service announcement. Just in fucking case. Just in fucking... Oh, what's the double feature name? The Come Up and East Side Murder Gang. Now, I was in jail for friend of the court.
Okay.
And it's crazy because, again, I'm in there with people who doing murder and all this other type of shit. But there was one other guy that was in there for friend of the court. And his story was one that was crazier than everything that I had heard. What? So this guy moved from Detroit to Hawaii. Gets pulled over in Hawaii for rolling a stop sign. They say, hey, you got a warrant in Detroit. He says, what? I haven't lived in Detroit for 25 years. He says, yeah, it's a friend of the court warrant. He was like, what? I ain't got no kids in Detroit. And it's like, yep, you got a friend of the court warrant. You're coming with us. So he was like, but it's in Detroit. Detroit flew his ass back to Detroit from Hawaii.
You think he was telling the truth?
He got here.
Oh.
He got here. And
what do you really do?
Well, here's what's the thing. He got here and he told him, he says, I've lived in Hawaii for 25 years. Wasn't married when I was here. I'm married out there now. You know what I'm saying? To somebody I met in Hawaii. And he says, well, you have a 26-year-old son here. And he was like, huh? No, I don't. Blood test. He had a 26-year-old son he never knew about. And the chick put his name on it. Never told him about it. but collected all the benefits and, you know, friend of the court shit the whole time. And now he got a grown son that he just found out about. But Michigan, friend of the court, extradited his ass all the way back here for that because he had a warrant he never knew about or a kid.
Damn.
Exactly.
Detroit don't even pull you over for 9 tickets and stabbing a motherfucker.
But friend of the court,
Yeah,
shit.
they must know me playing with
Friend of the court, that's worse than killing motherfuckers. Because the people who was doing murder was getting out before me.
You know, that I believe. Because I know a bunch of motherfuckers here and myself who has done some fucked up shit and they sitting before us sipping the soda at
Yeah.
the motherfucker big boy. Like, shit.
That's why, and I mean, I felt bad for him. You know what I'm saying? For you, your whole life is now in turmoil. You know what I'm saying? For when you got an adult kid.
And
You know what I'm
how he
saying?
was still paying benefits for 20. Don't that shit stop at 17 or some shit?
It's supposed to stop at 18, but if they're still going to school, they'll continue their benefits. He had a college kid that he
You
again.
sure that nigga ain't lying? You know you can't go to court with him unless they on. Well, was he in court with you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
he was in there for front of the court. Then I was about to say there'll be a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
So
like, yeah.
they that's where they had us all in holding together. But then when you did this, murders went there.
Right, that's what I
this
just
crime
about
went
to
there.
say.
Friend of the court went over here. So me and him was the only two friend of the courts.
Yeah, they all put us together. You ever been in motherfuckers talk about how whatever they did it'd be rough as hell, but then they send the real rough ones this way in the
Yep. I thought you said you
Like, hold on.
you ain't in here for no. Yeah, that's how you find out the truth right there.
Oh, you know, when you get to prison, you can't lie because your shit is on the wall.
Really?
Yeah.
The charges and all that for everybody to read?
Yeah, even if it's rape, even if it's it's up there for you to read. Hell yeah, as soon as you walk up there, you can see it all.
Wow, so that's how everybody be knowing everybody else's business.
Yeah, but normally men or even women do some foul shit these days. They touch kids, they put them on a whole separate
Unit, but that's so they don't give.
block.
Mm.
Yeah, they blocks in prison, but they put them on a whole different block.
Wow. I can imagine that they're fresh meat target as soon as they get in there for some shit like that.
Yeah, and they don't. Eyes scared us all, but they don't be fucking them and shit. What they do is they do hurt them though. They'll stab them, like, try to kill them. And it's a lot of them. Women ain't finna do nothing. Women all talk.
Really?
Women don't do shit. When women hurt children, I was in one of the highest profile tiers in Cook County, and mostly I was in there with a bitch that burned her son 287 times with cigarettes. For real. Another woman beat her son to death because he peed in his bed. That real shit. I was in there with another lady who let her daughter get raped. Right? Now, hear this out, because y'all going to be cheering at the end of this. Okay? Because y'all heard this, not this story, but y'all heard my fight on the rock. Remember when Yaki, if y'all follow me, y'all know there's a story about that. But these ladies was walking around free, and we knew what they was in there for. Now, I'm locked up. I'm 23 and 1, so I can't come out with them. My hours, they get all locked back in. So I'm never with them. But they was letting these bitches just walk around. They knew what they was in for. Didn't do shit, you know. But
There wasn't nothing happening to them.
they didn't do a motherfucking thing. But in the end, I actually got to break one of them's hand on a whole separate fight for someone else. But I got to knock one of them out, break somebody's shoulder, you know, for a different thing. But at least they got fucked
You were
up.
karma.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah. Not me smiling. I forgot. Hey, I beat them bitches down. They started with me, but you know, that's a whole nother story.
Wow.
And y'all remember that? And I told when I first got on TikTok, I told everybody that I had gotten to one of my first, because I was scared when I first got locked up.
I imagine the first time would be like that.
Oh, because I was watching Oz. I really liked Oz. I was watching Oz. So when I got locked up, they locked me up and they gave me natural life. So before I went there, I had to, you know, before I got natural life, I thought I was going to be there forever.
Right.
Because natural life sound like that.
Yeah.
And they got me locked up 23 and 1. And I'm in there with a
Shit.
chick named Yaki, and we friends from the streets. So just real quick, they was all talking shit about Yaki. And I got mad, and all I said was, hey, can y'all be quiet? I'm just trying to watch TV. Yaki not here. You know what I'm saying? Wait till she get here, and y'all bring that to her. Why'd I say that? You know, I'm light-skinned. You know what I mean?
Bitch, what?
You know, right, damn near white bitch. And they don't know, they don't see me for real. They just see this. I never come out. And when I come out, no one you can compare me to, because ain't nobody
You by
standing next
yourself.
to me. So they just like, you know, if they do get to see me.
Mm-hmm.
So, long story short, they was talking so much shit, one of the guards let me out during chow.
Mm-hmm.
And
So what was that now?
I did. Now you already, I did. I was just told one of her name was Casanova. They called her Scarface. I was like, bitch, get your shoes. She was at the top tier, and she had to stand on it because she was the stud of the pie. And I just beat bitches down. I started hitting her, and they all was supporting Chicago, so they all tried to jump me. And I just put my back up against the wall. You know, I box. Yeah, I used to box my whole life, so I just beat a bunch of bitches down. It was kind of nice. And 3 of them was them motherfucking pedophiles. You know, whatever they was. Touching kids, killing kids, burning them with cigarettes. Yeah. Felicia, Rachel. What was that Jamaican bitch name?
The patois.
Nani. Like grandma, like Nani. Yeah.
Yep.
I just be saying people's names. I don't like, yeah.
Fuck them.
Hey, well,
Especially them. Fuck them.
They're in prison forever.
Yeah.
You don't get out with that type of shit.
Yeah. Fuck them sideways.
Sorry, y'all.
Shit.
That story with the pen, yeah, they stabbed. Yeah. Thank you, Sheena. They stabbed me. You can see it. They usually can't see it.
Yeah.
You see it?
They stabbed you like.
You see it on my head. Yeah, right here and right here.
Wow.
They shave down the ink pen.
Oh.
That's their shanks in there. Or the toothbrushes, the little toothbrushes. Like
Them little bitty ones. So they're like thick, thick,
in the
thick.
walls, they shave them on the walls. Yeah, they stabbed me in the head. Yeah. I got sent to the hole.
For beating all their ass.
Yeah, I got stabbed and I lost my mind. That's what Casanova is.
Fuck them sideways.
And I hurt the officer Chevy. I broke his kneecap because he tried to come get me. They had to send men on there. Because again, I'm 6'2", 350, and this is a
You was
woman's
350
rock.
at that time.
Yeah, I was 380.
Damn.
So it was kind of rough for them to handle me, so they sent men on the rock. 2 officers, and the captain was a woman. I punched her so hard. She threw up and lost it. I made her lose her wedding ring.
Bitch.
In the rock. They locked her down, I heard, for like 2 or 3 days. So
Looking
she
for the
could find
ring.
it. Yeah.
Wow. That's why you don't go to jail, young people. Shit like that.
You know, sometimes I think jail ain't that bad.
Why you say that?
I mean, I ain't been on, I call it the ground up here with y'all. You know, the hard workers, families, none of that. So when you come up here and you think you doing right, tell me what you think. You think you doing right, you working real hard, you're doing all this, but you just paying for your electricity, your house,
man, I
your
talk about
car
that all the
note,
time.
your insurance,
Yeah.
your jail.
Yeah.
So it made me rethink, like, I don't want to go back to jail, but